I don't know exactly
who
how
are we
I
looking for again? Who are we looking for again?
Somebody accessing some sort of like, I guess, comm system, sending out these messages.
No, I need a team ready to go. So when Herculon gives you the "it's time to move" thing, you can have somebody to move.
So yeah, basically a shock response team.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that's
we can
definitely
do that.
more a Luna thing to organize.
Yep.
All right, then yeah, you need to be like getting some people ready to rock. Just looking for some suspicious stuff because we got suspicious things going on.
Yeah, I'll tell the brass rats to pay close attention to any sort of comm or tech. Anybody interacting with that, kind of keep a closer eye on people. Although I'm sure that's like half the ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna prepare 5 breakers. They're just gonna be with me at all times. Like we'll be ready to go where it's at. And the security teams that I have set up throughout the ship, they're to assign 5 men to be ready to respond to anything in their area. Ugh. All right. So what are we doing now? Not the whole. I mean, that worked out really well with the mechanics guys. I thought we were gonna have to kill at least one of them.
Well, fortunately for you, Herculon has phenomenal fellowship.
That
He
is
talks to people. He was built in code.
Okay.
Actually, he was grown in code.
And he was, made to do that or interact with those type of people, really.
Yep. So since you got a pretty rock solid results out of your last roll, who wants to roll for warp phenomenon this time?
Not me. I'm good.
I got it.
And how much time has passed? Like, how many wounds can I get back seeking this medical attention and whatnot?
Let's see. So you're being treated, so you get basically your toughness and wounds back every day. After a week, well, let's see. Yeah, so you're gonna get 2 back per week for.
I get my toughness bonus back.
No. Because you're critically wounded, and you only remove 1 critical wound per week.
Even under treatment.
If you're not under treatment, you don't cure critical wounds at all.
That's gay.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, he's not really critically wounded anymore because he was just. All that happened was he got stunned.
He got -5 wounds.
Yeah, but I mean, all that happened was he just got stunned.
Don't I stay at -5, but I get the rest of my wounds back? But then if I take more critical damage, it stacks back on top of the -5.
No, you have to get all your critical wounds back first, and then you're badly wounded, and that recovers, and you're lightly wounded, and then you're not wounded.
Oh, that's gay.
Also, you can just spend fate points.
I guess I'll spend 1.
You heal D10. If you get 5, you heal your 5 critical wounds. Oh, by the way, I got a 36 for the phenomena.
Well, mate.
All right, Dyer. Shit.
There you go. All right. So this is about a week and a half later, so you'll basically be at full wounds by that point.
Woohoo!
What's your max wounds?
16.
More than me. Though I did have a mutation that lets me have regeneration.
So, the so who's gonna make the roll?
I made it. I got a 36.
Okay, 36. All right, Navigator, you're on.
Yeah.
The warp is getting rough. Go ahead and make a navigate check.
Navigate warp, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Let's see, I have talented warp navigator. Alright. I rolled a 12, so that's 7.9 degrees of success.
I was really nervous there for a second. And I rolled 100. Oh, fuck. Pippin, no.
I have plenty of
That.
I think I have something that lets me just take something on there. I don't know, let me look at my talents. But whatever, I got 7 degrees of success.
7 degrees of success. All right, you are good.
I like it. I like it. That shit you're doing right there, Pippin, keep it up. I like it.
All right. So after some skillful maneuvering, he manages to bring it around. And fortunately, you don't run amok of anything else until you are ready to come out of the warp.
Okay, so we have to roll again or what?
He needs to roll his perception check and then another navigate check to basically come out where you want to come out.
So an awareness check.
Fact.
Alright, 5 degrees success on awareness and navigate. Uh, 3 degrees success on navigate.
No, did you hear that? Did you hear that? He got 3 degrees success.
On his perception check?
The perception was 5, navigation was 3.
Navigate? Perfect. You nail the mark and you come out right outside the gravitational well of the system.
Whoop. Good hit.
Yeah.
Pippin, you're a hell of a lot better than our last navigator, let
The
me tell
first
you.
skills I maxed out was awareness and navigate warp.
There we go.
Lucia, how the fuck you gonna be a navigator without navigate? I didn't know I needed it.
I just thought I
The
shot
fuck?
people with eyeball lasers.
I'm loving this list thing.
I know, isn't it great?
Yeah.
Oh, then you know you're playing Rogue Trader 1.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
So where are we at right now?
All right. So you are on the outside of the system, where there's a very nice blue star burning.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's nice.
Go ahead and make an augury check.
All right. Is that me? I think that's
not
me. I rolled an 11.
I think I have a
Pretty good.
scanning power, but I don't think it really.
So what's your total degrees of success?
Honestly, is it my skill or is it the ship's skill?
You can either go off of your ship skill, or you can go off of your own if you're going to make it personally.
Oh, in that case, fucking I rolled an 11. That's a pretty good roll. Shit, where'd my character sheet go? I've just been sitting here. How could it be gone?
What are you looking for?
My character sheet's like that.
Those are mine. No, that's yours.
There we go. Get that over. Stealing my character sheet. All right. Oh shit! I put a lot of points of perception on this remake. That will be 5 degrees of success.
Very surprising, actually.
Basically that gives you a pretty detailed scan of what you find in the system. There are 5 worlds with a grand total of 9 moons, 3 of which are gas giants, 2 are small rocky bodies.
Do we find that little junkyard thing?
In addition, your ship scans do pick up where the explorer fleet is. Additionally, your ship scans also pick up what caused the explorer fleet to not come back.
Oh.
Gravitational tidal waves.
What does that mean?
Basically, as the star rotates, at a certain point, the gravity that the star creates can actually cause tidal waves of gravitational force to ripple through the system.
Well, that's not good.
And what it looks like is this Mechanicus explorer fleet got nailed by one of these gravity waves.
Can we math out how to avoid these gravity waves?
With a scan like that, yeah, that would be a logic test.
Hey, somebody else do that.
Who's the most intelligent?
Who has logic as a skill?
I have logic.
I have it trained.
I don't have it.
It only
super
took
trained up, though.
ever.
What's your intelligence, Brennan?
60? I want to say 70. I maxed it out.
All right, so you're higher than me.
Logic and a 9. I'm very content with that.
I do also have trade astrographer.
Mila, stop being a tard. But yeah, got a 9
A 9.
for that logic.
Well done. Basically, what it allows you to do is, judging based off of the star's rotation, you can calculate how often these gravitational pulses are going to hit and for how long. It doesn't appear to be a very frequent occurrence. The biggest thing you're concerned with is the next major gravitational wave will be in, well, by your calculations, 6.5 standard days. And it's going to be pretty devastating when it hits.
So we have just under a week. Probably.
Give or take.
How long will it take us to get to the fleet?
From your current position, like 10 hours.
No. Well,
Okay. Okay, so you fly 10 hours, go 10 hours, sleep, wake up, hit it, raid everything we can, possibly get the ship itself, and then dip out.
All right. When you reach the fleet location, your scanners tell you of 5 distinct bodies.
What are they?
The first one, your ship identifies as the Loss of Eden. It's an extremely damaged Corvette. The class can't be identified. It's in many pieces.
You mean what do you say? You say Corvette?
Yeah, Corvette.
Like the car?
like vroom vroom.
No, like
No.
the ship.
Oh,
It's a class of ship.
I was about to say, like, what the fuck? They have a Corvette? Fucking sweet.
A Corvette. Right up next to it, you got a Monte Carlo and a Beamer.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah, they also have a gazebo.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot it. Wait, I'm gonna smite the gazebo.
All right. Next to it, and yet surprisingly intact looking, is the C-105-H. It is a Gamma-class explorer vessel. Floating to the berm of that is the Bringer of Light and Egress Follows, which have actually fused together as a result of the gravity shifts.
Ooh.
Yep, we don't want to be one of those.
Nope, that's a Space Hulk. I'm not fucking with it.
They're all Space Hulks.
I was
Yeah,
just saying
but
we don't want to be
Not
in the
really. A
freaking
Space Hulk
gravity
is when
shift.
multiple ships fuse together.
No, a Space Hulk is a floating ship in space.
Sweet.
Usually a bunch of
Space-
ships squished
It has to
together.
be an aggregation of ships.
That's how they end up, but they're all Space Hulks.
Finally, and most unusually, is the Honor of Truth. It's a light cruiser that has basically been broken in half by the gravity. However, it appears that the rear half of the ship has what looks like an orc cruiser sticking into it.
Oh.
Oh, there's definitely some of them on
Even
board.
fucking better.
And this is all that remains of this explorer fleet.
Is there any? Wait. So which ones are intact? The first two are still intact.
The first one's torn to all hell.
The only one that's more or less intact is the C-105-H.
And I assume we can't take that ship with us.
I don't see why not.
Awesome.
What the scanner reveals is that while the power isn't applied to the ship, the power core isn't off, actually. It's only dormant. It's basically in a down cycle.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no to a new ship.
Especially a Mechanicus ship, man. You can trade that into the Mechanicus for a favor.
Big favor.
Yeah, that's a pretty big favor.
The Honor of Truth.
What's up? I didn't hear you.
the honor of truth is also showing a deal
Pippin,
of
stop blowing into the microphone.
life signs.
Okay, so what's showing life signs?
The honor of truth.
All right,
Is that the one with-
that?
That's the one that's split in half.
Oh,
That's got the orc cruiser sticking out of it.
Yep.
She's definitely orcs looting one of them.
Well, it's a good thing we have breakers with us, and attack ships and pilots.
can we narrow those life signs down to any specific species?
Not with the general auspex sweep.
I got an ability called Void Watcher. Let me look at it, see if it can do anything.
Yeah, sure.
Because remember, your auger is much better for like picking up celestial bodies and whatnot and hazards in a system than it is at picking out specific details.
That's true.
What about the other ship? The other ship probably has better scanners.
No, our little ship has really nice scanners.
Let's see, so using this power, I can learn things about space in the immediate vicinity of my vessel. Reveal hidden dangers such as mines, void creatures, concealed ships.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Concealed ships, huh?
Let's see, it's a perception
There's always
check.
more orcs.
The range is my perception bonus in void units.
Yeah, give us a good little pulsey pulse. See what's up. Anything hidden out there?
Let's see, let me make my perception check.
Do you need me to help you with that? Honey?
I'm good.
Okay.
I got 2.8 degrees of success.
2.8.
Yeah.
How did you get 2.8, man?
Just full, dude.
Every 10 is a degree. It doesn't count if it's not 10 or above. It doesn't count as a degree.
Yeah, I know, I was just reading it off. I was
Oh,
using
okay,
an
gotcha.
online roller, it automatically divides it by 10.
Ah, gotcha.
Can you help with the clips, though? Nikki? Kind of the clips.
What?
The clips. Kind of the clips.
You have them.
They're over here.
Where are they?
Right.
Oh. Here. You want to do it? Or, huh?
Oh, I'm just hoping to do it.
Okay.
All right.
It's the power if you want to look at it. Like this guy.
That's why I have to.
Oh, I didn't need help wrapping it up. I just need help finishing closing the deal, as it were.
Okay.
Can you turn off all these lights?
Yeah.
Let's see. Space immediate.
I'm gonna go to bed soon, I think.
What level are you?
That one I have to adept.
Adept. Okay.
I'll close my windows because it's raining.
Yeah, it just started raining outside really heavy, but it's already over. It was there for all of 10 seconds.
Ah, okay, so perfect. So you got
I think it cut out there.
how many degrees of success did you get?
2.
Okay. So the kind of crew that ship has, what it looks like is orcs.
Orcs.
Yep, there's
On-
definitely some orcs on there.
On both half of the ship. Here's the interesting thing. While the iconography is very similar, it is different enough to identify them as separate factions.
Wait, so we have. Wait, whoa, what?
Looks
There are
like
two
there's 2 orcs
factions.
fighting over that vessel right now.
Fighting over the vessel. One faction lives in the rear half, one faction occupies the front half. and they're fighting across the tethers and cables they have strung between the two ships in an attempt to build it back together.
Wait, so are either of their ships currently working?
The orc ship there's only one orc ship.
Is it working?
No, because when it was designed to ram itself into an enemy ship, and that's what it did, and it's really not designed to unram itself.
Fucking orcs, man. I love them.
Should we just blow it up?
Well, we're probably not reclaiming that shit.
Why waste
It is
the
a
effort?
Knowledge Xenos.
Yeah, all right, I got that.
Actually, no, I don't. We got mutants. That's all I got.
I got 2 degrees on that one.
Nice. All right. Although the numbers are numerous and you don't know specifically which orc tribe they are, you do recognize the markings as the ones that belong to orc freebooters.
I mean, none of this is good for us.
Orc is an orc.
Yeah. I mean, fundamentally, is anybody gonna miss it? Do you guys want to go cart your asses through a freaking orc-infested ship?
Not really. Not
You don't
particularly,
need
no.
to.
I fucking hate orcs. So...
You hate everything, though.
Huh?
No, you hate everything.
Not yet, Pippin. But I'm pretty fucking close. Let's see, I hate orcs, pirates, mutants, psychers, and Tyranids.
Yeah, well, they're orc pirates, so you get a double bonus on them.
Yep.
No, it probably doesn't work that way.
So I guess I'm just gonna ask our Mechanicus representative. No, I'm gonna ask Herculon first because you don't get all emotional about shit. If he knows the Mechanicus well enough, which ship might be the best one to actually start with here?
It says it depends on what your interest is.
Profit.
Artifacts. Weapons.
Archaeotech. Archaeotech.
That was fun.
Yeah, give me a black.
Weapons. Weapons are the shit.
The Honor of Truth was the Imperial Guard representation for the Mechanicus, so most of your weaponry is going to be on there. As far as the one that talked about orcs, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, that's just guard crap. Who gives a shit about any of that?
Well, guard that are attached to the Mechanicus.
Yeah, I guess.
Most of the, if you want like big like capital ship weapons and archaeotech, that's going to be on the Mechanicus Explorer ship.
I mean, I think that's where we should be going.
The Loss of Eden is probably only going to be good for scrap metal.
Meh, I don't need that. I'm not no junker.
As far as the Bringer of Flight and Egress Falls are concerned, those were basically there to carry mining equipment, more or less.
So, to the explorer ship, I'm assuming.
Well, that's what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Bet those orcs have a freaking Baneblade right now.
Oh my god, Pippin, don't you fucking say that.
I mean, there might legitimately be something like that on that ship. That is an Imperial Guard vessel.
What are you looking for?
He wants a Baneblade.
No, I don't want a Baneblade. I'm just saying the orcs
No,
probably
Bruno
have
wants a
one.
Baneblade. And if there's gonna be one here, it would be on that ship.
Yes.
It's an Imperial Guard cruiser, so... Yeah, if you want Imperial weapons, that's most likely we're going to be. If you want Mechanicus weapons, then
If I thought for a second that I could take those orcs on and take that ship back, we would have us a cruiser. But I don't think I can part that cruiser. No, we can't. It's a cruiser.
it's also in 2 halves.
Yeah, but I mean,
like,
if you wanted those weapons, we could go get them.
I don't want Imperial Guard las pistols.
Hey man, the last time we found a Bane Blade, or the equivalent to a Bane Blade, that's where you got all the cool officer shit and Herculon from.
Yeah, but he was on a freaking Leviathan.
This is also true.
Assuming that's bigger than a cruiser.
No, it's much smaller, but
Oh, no.
It's bigger than a Bane Blade.
way big. It's about the size of 2 city blocks.
Bane Blades come out of the Leviathan.
The cargo manifest is not something that you can really pick up from here, but you did miss out the key thing, I guess.
What was that?
Orc freebooters.
Yeah.
Orc mercenaries.
Yeah, I know what freebooters are.
Yeah.
They're dicks.
Are you saying we can hire that one half?
We could hire one half to fight the other half.
I mean, they're already fighting each other. We can just encourage
Because
them.
they're orcs, they will do it.
They're already doing that.
Yeah, I know.
Look, there's one. I like working with people that you can rely on. The fact of orcs is that you don't wonder if they're going to betray you. You just plan for when they do it.
Well, I mean,
That's
when
true.
they do it, we just leave.
I'd rather just kill the orcs.
All right, then fucking blow them up. Go for it.
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like there might be cool stuff on that ship, though.
Then let's go. Fuck. Send me and Brennan with a 300
No, fuck
breakers.
you.
We only have 6 days, also.
All right, well, send me with 300 breakers. We'll go purge the ships, get all while you guys explore the other ships, and then we'll meet up.
I feel like you guys can't. I don't know. That's not a good use of 300 breakers.
Fine, give me 100 breakers, and I'll purge the goddamn ship.
You know what? Can I try to raise a hail to the freebooters?
You can try.
And then our freaking comp system exploded for walks.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all seem to be in a bit of a pickle. What with me pointing a lot of lance batteries at your busted ass ship with no shields?
The pickle by virtue of the fact that you showed up. Unfortunately, what the readings you're getting also appear to be that there isn't really a lot of... There's no power on any of those ships.
I mean, they're not even gonna be able to do anything with it.
Well, they're trying to fix it, in theory.
It's
Remember-
in 2 halves.
Yeah, you don't know the power of orcish engineering.
Yeah.
Well, that is true. They will just fucking bolt it together and call it good, and it will fly.
Okay. What we could do, we could blow up the engine, like just make it even more not working forever. And then we get all of our other business done. They're gonna run out of air eventually.
They haven't run out of air yet. We don't know how long they've been there.
Yeah, but it's gotta happen eventually.
Maybe not.
Those
I don't
freaking
know, they're
believe it's
orcs.
oxygen or something. I don't know.
Yeah, man, there's orcs, man. They're orcs.
Orcs need to breathe too.
They do become plants when they die, though.
Yeah, but they need to breathe. You can
Yeah,
strangle an
plants
orc.
create oxygen.
I thought they were
You
Not how
fungus.
that works, Luna.
Huh?
Not how that works.
They're fungus. They're not plants.
Dyer, they're orcs. There's a lot of things where you look at orcs and you're like, that's not how that works.
Orcs can't handle. Orcs like move just a little bit. They don't like. They're not like. It's not that bad. I mean.
telling you, man.
They make it so that, like, your 40-round magazine had 300 rounds in it. That's fine. That's whatever. That's movie rules. But they can't, like, fill all the space with oxygen.
Just saying, they turn into plants.
And I'm
when
saying
they
that that's retarded.
create oxygen, Dyer.
Or
Fact.
they're retarded.
I just imagine Dyer's face when I said that, though. It's just like, orcs turn into plants when they die. Plants create oxygen. Bam. I just imagine Dyer's like just trying not to hit me.
All right. So what's your game plan?
You know, we're just gonna ignore this orc thing for now.
We'll come back to it later.
We'll have the other ship we'll have the other ship monitor the situation, and if it looks like the orcs win, and basically if it looks like that, they're gonna figure this out and fix everything, and they fix it, blow it up.
Good move.
If it looks like the orcs might become a threat, just bomb everything. We don't need it that bad. And, you know, hopefully they run out of air.
Well, hopefully. I mean, depends on how well sealed the ship's bulkheads are.
I mean, it's broken in half. Can't be that good.
Again, it depends.
I guess.
But yeah, I mean, it's not like the thing. It's not like the orcs are going to show up and get you in the back if you're on one of the other ships. Their ship's trashed. So if they don't manage to repair the cruiser, then they're kind of just stuck there.
Okay. So let's just go take a look at some of the other ships. Well, the other ships that look like that seem like they might have something like worth looking for on there.
I just am interested in this tech we might find.
So am I. That, and I really want that other ship. I say we look at the ship that's still intact and could possibly run first, and get the Mechanicus working on that. They have 6 days to like make it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, start there. Get the Mechanicus on board. Get a couple crew over there. Get that ship going, and then that we get out of there with the tidal wave at the end of the 6 days, so that way the ship doesn't get fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I guess getting the Corvette up and running is probably the first move here.
The Corvette?
No, it's
Yeah.
the gamma size one. The fucking what's it called? The C1
It was
the
an explorer
C-130.
vessel.
The C-105-H.
C-130.
I thought the explorer vessel was like fused with another ship.
That was the,
No, that's the Cruiser flight and the egress follows.
Okay, so the explorer vessel could feasibly fly again then.
Yeah, the external damage doesn't look that bad.
Oh, fuck yeah, we're starting there. We'll get the Corvette if we can.
All right, let's go. I assume we're taking breakers with us. We're taking 10 of them. Yo, Dyer.
only 10.
I would say, how many breakers do you want to bring?
Shitload of them. Like a bunch.
All
A bunch of
right.
stuff.
All right, so we've decided what is the first ship?
We'll
The
get-
possibly get it moving ship. What one was that?
The C-105-H or something like that?
Wait, why am I still wearing pants? Yeah.
I don't know.
You know what? That is a very valid point, Dyer.
I've
Thank
been
you.
wearing pants for like 2 days.
There you go, Pippin. That's how you do it.
Thanks, Pip.
Yeah.
You give me reason to get up in the morning.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
You sue yourself.
It's so freeing. And definitely less warm.
And helicopter time.
God damn it.
Gross! Why, Danny?
The best part is it's not hearing Dyer like say or do the act, it's hearing Nikki's reaction.
Well, thank you, Luna. Screw
You're
you
welcome,
too.
Nikki. Nobody likes you. I'm just kidding.